Hey friends, good morning. Welcome to my page. Happy Thursday. How are you guys? I have a fun Valentine's project. We are going to make a Valentine's popsicle. Yeah. Have you ever heard of one? Maybe not. But it is going to be adorable. It says sweet as can be and has a little bee on it and will be in Valentine colors and have a cute little ribbon at the bottom. So we had one for 4th of July, so why not have one for Valentine's, right? If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. How is everybody? How was your day yesterday? I got so much done. So I'm going to be having a transfer sale on Saturday. I decided, boom, let's do this. And let's do it Saturday so I can do invoicing on Sunday and you guys can pay and I can get things mailed out Monday, Tuesday. So I get it done before I leave. And I know it usually does take me 2 days to do invoicing. I'm hoping I can dedicate all day Sunday to invoicing because I anticipate a lot of people wanting to purchase. There's so many cute retired transfers. And we're just doing A and B this time. And then next time we'll do C's because there's a ton of C's. I mean, there's just like so many of C's. But there's a lot of A and B. So I'm probably going to enlist the help of my granddaughter this morning to help me with that. So anyways, guys, I have some fun Easter projects coming up. I was trying to wait until later on in the month, but I don't think I can. I think I might have to do it tomorrow. Anyways, if you're watching, just say hi. You know that you're on the live if you see the red live button. If you don't see that, you are on the replay. So welcome. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Let me just share this over to my VIP group and we'll get started. So the VIP group is where the sale will be. I cannot do sales over here on a regular page. It has to be on a page that is private. So just know that the sale will be over there on Saturday at 1:00 p.m. Pacific time. And, okay, getting those shared. Yay. Anyways, that's where let me turn down my volume. That's where the sale will be. So it'll be just like I normally do. I'll post pictures and you'll comment which ones you want, like A1, A3, A7, and you will be able to, some of them you might be able to get more than one. I kind of think I want to just limit it to one of each unless I have more than 20 of it or more than 10 of something. So I think that's going to be the rule because that's fair. So if I have more than 10, then everybody can grab one that wants one. And then there's extras. Some I might have one of, some I might have 4 of, some I might have 40 of. Yeah, honestly, because guess what? I found boxes of transfers in the shed that had got stuck out there. So they're out there from 2 years ago. And some of them, there are a lot. So yeah, imagine that. Imagine finding this this treasure of transfers. So anyways, my treasure is your treasure now. So anyways, let me just see who's here. We'll get started on this fun project. Sorry, I got something in my eyeball. And I wanted to show you. So I know some people have said, okay, what exactly do you get if you sign up and how does that all work? Okay. And then I did post, I'm throwing in something extra. I can't say it here, but it's really, really good. So when you do extra things for people signing up, it has to be based on an action. So for example, the thing that I'm adding for you guys, it's over in the VIP group, but it's based on an action. Once you join and you purchase, you do your first $100 in purchases, then you get this. So you can't just give somebody something for joining. That is against the rules for Chocateur. So, but for them, Chocateur themselves can do that. Okay. Me as a designer can't. So what Chocateur is going to do, they're going to give you $50 designer dollars. You can purchase any product you want with that. So they're going to do that. But I'm going to up up the ante. I'm gonna do more for you guys. So let me show you what is in the little $59 kit that you get, and then we'll get started on this. So let me bring up my picture on my phone, and then I'll see who's here. So I have to look at my phone so that I know exactly. There's 2 different choices. So there is, where's my pictures? Okay, so let me just bring everything over. It'll be easier if I bring everything over. Okay, so the first one there is the ink mat, and there's scissors and the fuzzing cloth and a squeegee and a multi-tool. And then, so for $59, okay, this is through Chocateur, and there is white and black ink. Okay, so that's one of the choices for $59. There's this choice, okay, or you can get the chalk one. I just dropped one of my chalks. The chalk one, so the ink, okay, and that comes with the ink mat. The chalk one comes with the fuzzing cloth, the scissors, the board eraser, your small squeegee, the paste scraper, your detail tool, and where'd it go? So you might just have to pretend. So it rolls somewhere. So and a jar of black and white. Okay, so for $59, which is a great value. So you can choose this or you can choose that. And let me just go down on the table. It'll be easier for that. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so you get the ink. So all of that, ink mat, trimmers, 2 jars of ink, fuzzing cloth, multi-tool, squeegee, okay, $59. Or the chalk one, your fuzzing cloth, your scissors, your scraper, your squeegee, your detail tool, board erasers, and 2 chalk pastes. Okay, so that's your choice for $59. Let me move all that. Let me just move all this. Okay, this one goes back in the drawer. And then, as soon as you join, Chocateur gives you $50 in designer dollars. Within 24 hours, you'll see that in your account, and you get to spend that on whatever you want. You can get whatever transfers, whatever chalk paste you want. So yeah, so you get $50 from Chocateur. So you pay $59, and then you get $50 back for product along with all that stuff. So it's a really good deal. So if anyone is interested in that, I'm going to give you the link for that. It really is a great thing. And then in the VIP group, I have added my own little bonus to that, which is going to make you go, wow. Wow. So here's the link to get to the Chocateur starter kit. Okay, so there's the link for that. And then let me give you the link for VIP so you can check out what Darlene added to it, which I can't say it here. Let me see if it's going to let me do that. I don't know if it's going to let me do that. Sometimes, there we go. There's VIP group. Okay, that's where sales are. That's where special deals are. VIP has to be private because sometimes if you're doing a sale, whenever you're doing a sale and giving a discount or giving something additional, it has to be in a private setting. It can't be out where everybody can see it. That's just not allowed. So anyways, I am going to put myself up in the corner and we're going to get started. Look how cute this is. This is a really fun one. So this is kind of my own little creation. So not everybody's going to have this. Like I said, I'm going to be starting to do extra things that are just my own designs. This is one of them. So hi Cynthia, good morning. Hi Betty, hi Cheryl, hi Sarah, hi Chris, hi Tony, hi Carrie, Hi, Melissa. Hi, Michelle. Good morning, Cheryl. Hi, April. Hi, Christine. How are you? Hi, Deb, my sister. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning, Mary Lee. Hi, Bridget. Sorry, going through really fast. Hey, Tony. How are you? VIP is just a separate group of mine that I have for private sales. And I also will share my videos over to there. So VIP, you don't have to, it doesn't cost anything. It's free. You just click on the link and you join it. So designers cannot be in other people's VIP group. That's the rules. So, hey, Lori, how are you? Hi, Kathy. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. Hi, Julie. Hi, Denise. Hi, Darlene. Okay, let me just see. Thank you, Shelly. You know, I like to do extra things for you guys. Hey, thank you, Cheryl. Yes, finally, hair day. Happy hair appointment day. It sure is. I actually had to put my shampoo and conditioner out on the countertop so that I remember. I have to take my own because I have allergies. Hey, Deb. Thank you. Hi, Nyla. The vet appointment went well. So Marley did not have to go on antibiotics, but they do suggest that I get training for Chloe. So it actually was really good. My vet is really, really good. I really love her. Okay, so sweet as can be, and it has a little bee, and we're gonna do pink, and then we're gonna do dragon fruit, and then we're gonna do red. So we're gonna do stripes, just like we did with the red, white, and blue patriotic one. And then the words are all going to be in white, and the flowers are going to be, what color should we do the flowers? I'm thinking white, and then the center in yellow, and the bee is going to be yellow and black with a red heart, and then let's get a different brown. Let me get a different brown for the stem. Actually, I think I want more of a tan. What do you think? I think that we need a different color for the stick. How about, I'm thinking burlap. Burlap might be a better color. But isn't this going to be cute? I'm so excited. And then this goes on the back. So this is the hanger for the back. So I'll show you how to do that. And we're going to tie a little bow and put it here. I wish I had pink polka dots, but I don't. So good morning, Carol. How are you? Thank you, guys. If you're not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle the video. So we do have some rules in Chocolate Tour, but there are rules for a reason. Without any rules, then things can get crazy. So can you imagine a world without rules? If we didn't have rules, we wouldn't have stoplights. We wouldn't have things on for our cars. I know we hate it when we have to get things smogged, but can you imagine people going around with vehicles that polluted? I don't know. If there aren't rules, then there's chaos in life. There has to be rules. So anyways, that is my opinion. You can't just have a world where everybody gets to do what they want to do. It doesn't work that way. It didn't work that way in school. It doesn't work that way now. When there aren't rules, then chaos can happen. Okay, so white words, white flowers, yellow centers. I sound like I want to... like I'm a leprechaun. Okay, and then the only part that we have to paint on the back part is the stick part. Okay, so white wings, so that goes there. Red heart. Okay, so we'll put that on the red part, and we're going to paint this all white, and then we'll do the black and the black stripes. So we'll put that over here with our white. Okay, this one's going to be pink. We will do our cotton candy. All right, cotton candy, and then the center is going to be dragon fruit, and then we're going to have our red, and then, okay, so this is going to be red, also the little heart, and then just the bottom, okay, so we can kind of just stick that right up there. So thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hi, Pam. Hi, Linda. Hi, Carol. Good morning, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm so excited for this one. I love being able to do my own little creations for you guys. So that, you know, I do have my favorite file designers, but I also like to do my own little thing. So yeah, it's fun to do that. I'm going to be doing more and more of that. The one I did last night, you will see. And sometimes I just combine things. I'll just take things from one designer and another designer. I'm doing the really, really cute thing for Easter, and I don't think I can wait. I almost did it today, and I'm like, no, let's do something Valentine's first. Okay, so burlap is going to be the stick color. Okay, so burlap, and I'll get a little piece of paper towel to put my brushes on. Okay, so you just need to do the bottom part. The rest of it is going to be covered with the layers of the popsicle. Okay, so let me just put a piece of paper towel. Oh, it just flew. Did you see that? My dogs are probably going to grab that. It flew right off the front. Of course it did. So anyways, guys, if you're not a designer, I would love if you would sprinkle. That is how you get into the different, that is how, sorry, you get into my drawings for Happy Mail. Okay, so when you sprinkle, you get in the little drawings, and I choose people for Happy Mail. Happy Meal. Happy Mail. Oh my goodness, it is one of those mornings. Happy Mail. Okay, so this is actually going to be yellow. I said it was going to be white. The wings are white. The bee is yellow. The centers are yellow. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I have a lot of fun here. If you're new here, yeah, it's crazy like this all the time. Ask the girls. It really is. So our bee is going to be yellow. All right. And then the words, the flowers, the wings, those are all white. So I know, is it Friday yet? Never too early for Easter and Christmas. Exactly. I agree. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, just let me know that you sprinkled. So, hey, Jill, how are you? Hi, Laura. How are you today? I hope everybody is doing well. We have rain this morning. I went to let the dogs out, and it is raining right now. And they're like, ooh, I don't want to go out. I'm like, you're going out. You are going out whether you like it or not. Get your booty out there and go potty. So, yeah, we're having rain. It's supposed to be really snowy next week in Utah when we go to leadership. So we will be wearing layers and layers of clothing. And I have my cute little Uggs. And I actually, this is a funny thing, guys. I was like, I swear I ordered a jacket because I don't have jackets. I just have like a zip up sweatshirt. So a Mickey Mouse one. I honestly, when I go to my cabin, I wear layers. I don't have a winter jacket, but when I saw that it could be down in the teens, I thought, maybe Darlene, maybe you need to have a jacket. So I had ordered a jacket a couple of weeks ago, and then it never came. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if I really didn't order it. So I went online and I went to Amazon and I found a really super cute jacket that will be here on Friday, and I ordered it. And then yesterday afternoon, I got the confirmation the other jacket is shipping. I'm like, great. Well, now I'll have a backup, and maybe I'll just leave one of them up at the cabin so I have one there all the time. It doesn't hurt to do that, right? To have one there. Okay, so all these are white. The flowers are white. The centers are yellow. We'll go back and do our stripes on our bee. Okay, so there's that. The yellow I'm using is antique gold. So how do you get the wood stuff? So can you push the board up? Oh yes, I can. Let me do that. Let me just, thank you for asking. Let me go ahead and make this smaller so that you can see everything. I'll just do that. Let me just make it smaller. So the wood stuff is going to be over on my website. So the website is the Shopify website. So let me give you that. This isn't there yet. I didn't have time last night. I actually was tired and I went to bed. I was working on all of the things for the sale. So it's going to be in the website after this. Okay, so let me see here. Prayers. Oh, Darlene, you're attending a dear friend's funeral today. I'm so sorry. That is so hard. Gosh, yes, we will say prayers for you. It's one of the hardest things to have to go through that. I'm sorry. What a tough day for you. So, hi Karen Ramonko, how are you? I'm Mary here in this southern Wisconsin. You're expecting 8 to 13 inches of snow tonight with 25 to 40 mile an hour winds. Wow, you might get snowed in. Hi Sarah, how are you? You're welcome, Christine. Okay, so yeah, if you have questions, just let me know because some of you guys are new. All right, so the top one is going to be cotton candy, and then we're going to do dragon fruit, and then our red that we're going to use is our, oh yeah, I just grabbed one off the shelf. That one is primary red. You can use country red, you can use Santa red. I have so many different reds, and so I just grabbed one. Okay, so this is cotton candy. And if you want to do different colors, you certainly can. If you have different pink, absolutely can use it, whatever color you want. This cute little kit will be available. I'm going to take a picture of it. I actually didn't take, I didn't get it posted last night. I started and I don't know what happened. I think I just got tired. It was just time for bed. So sometimes you just can't do everything. But I will get it posted this morning. I'll take a picture of this and I'll get it posted. Now this one's really cute because it can hang on the little stand. It's not too big. It'll hang on the stand. You can put it on the wall. Okay, so this is dragon fruit. And then we'll make sure that we ink all our edges. We might need to put a second coat on some of these. Sometimes it doesn't cover all the way with the first coat. But we do kind of want the little, there's like a little bee sign, bzzz, you know, where it's flying. We kind of want that to show. So I really don't want to do it too thick. So you're in Wisconsin too and getting more snow. You have hubby's side of the family's Christmas on Saturday. Oh, wow. So hope the roads aren't too bad. I have to travel, which is only 40 minutes, but it can make it difficult. I know, for sure. For sure it can be. It can make it really hard. Sarah, oh yeah, Sarah. Sarah she's in Nebraska. So Sarah is in Nebraska. And yes, you do see your dragon fruit for sure. Sarah says you to negative 40 to 45. Wow, wind chill. That is way too cold. Way too cold, girlfriend. I remember winters like that in Idaho. Yeah, I remember that. And they have really strong winds. Maybe I'm imagining it, but my mom used to say they had 100-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know if that's true, but her little flag, she would have a little flag out front, you know, the little fabric flags that you fly, and it would fly away to the neighbor's house. She could never keep that thing on it would fly right off the little metal post. Okay. Let's see. Let me look at things and see if I need to do a second coat. I think I'm not going to do a second coat. I think it's going to be okay. So let's dry everything. We'll do our stripes on our bee, and the head of the bee will be black also. And then we can ink everything. This is actually a pretty quick project. Let's see. Hour and a half from Saratoga Springs into Salt Lake. Wow. That's a lot. Now to start your work day. Oh my goodness, Terry, that's a long time. So, wow. Now Draper is close to Saratoga Springs, right? Isn't it? Kind of, sort of. I think it is. Karen says she went to bed around 1, no coffee, and slept till 6:30, and then catnap till 10. Nice. Yeah. You guys all stay safe for sure. And I'm gonna stay inside. I have my hair appointment this afternoon, and it is 5 minutes from my house. I don't have to travel very far at all for my hair appointment. All right. This is drying pretty quickly. I have the heater on, so it's not taking long at all. All right. Yeah, we are going to, so I fly into Utah. And then we go to Draper, Utah for the corporate part on Thursday. And then we're staying in Lehigh. So we'll go to Lehigh. And then part of the thing, that's not a right brush for that. Let me find a better brush. Let me find a better liner brush to do my stripes. Come on, I know there's one in there. Okay, that one's better, I think. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we will be flying into Salt Lake on Thursday. And then we'll be going to their corporate office for Chocolate Tour Thursday afternoon and having a little get together, get our registration done, and maybe play with some new product. And then then we go to our hotels that are in Lehigh, and then we will, I might have to pick that up and turn it. Might have to turn it to do part of that. So we'll stay at the hotel that night. Our hotels are in Lehigh. And then we have an event Friday in Lehigh at the barn, if anybody knows where that at, the barn at the Point. And then what's next? So then Friday night, some people are getting together for a dinner. Some people are doing other things. And then on Saturday, we have an optional thing at the corporate office. And guess what? Darlene gets to go live. I get to go live from the corporate office and show you a new project from the new line. So my name was drawn. You had to do donations to Watts of Love, and so I got tickets that my name was put into the drawing, and I think there's 15. I wrote down all the names. I think there's 15 people that were chosen to be able to go live, and I was really lucky to be able to be one of them. So that's pretty exciting. So on Saturday, I will be doing a live here on this page, and it will be broadcast from the corporate office. So how exciting is that? I'm so excited. Okay, there's my little bee. Okay, cute as can be. Okay, let's dry the bee, and then we need to do some inking. So that was pretty easy. I just used a little brush to do that, a little liner brush. Let me see. Sorry, I missed something here. Your cat, 20 years old, passed yesterday in your arms. Oh gosh, Linda, I am so sorry. That is the hardest thing. Yes, we will definitely say prayers for you. I just hate it when that happens. Our fur babies are just everything to us. I just can't even. I mean, I still mourn our babies, and it hasn't been that long. I feel like it hasn't been that long when they were here, and it's been over a year. So, gosh, it's hard. I'm so sorry. But thank you. Thank you for the congratulations, sis. I'm excited to be able to do that. It will be fun. So from one emotion to the other, from sadness to happiness to sadness, life is just a roller coaster ride, guys. And I'm so glad that we're all on this together. If you ever need prayers or anything like that, you can reach out to me. I will post on the page. And we all need help sometimes. If you're not a praying person, that's okay. Just send good thoughts, we all need something, and good thoughts are just as good as prayers, in my opinion. So, okay, so let's start inking. I'm just going to ink it on here, and I'll just kind of assemble it. So I have my popsicle stick. I'm going to use ink. I like to use this ink. If you haven't used it before, the ink pad that I use, I get it on Amazon, and here's the brand on the ink pad. It says Memento Lux. Okay, and it is espresso truffle. Let me drop that in there for you guys, because I haven't done that for a while. So let me grab that link for the ink. The link for the ink. Let Darlene grab the link for the ink. It doesn't take but a second. I go to my purchases, and oh guys, it is raining cats and dogs out there. I can hear it on my porch, the roof right here. There's the front porch right outside my room. I wouldn't be surprised if all of a sudden we had some thunder and lightning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is raining cats and dogs. Can you hear it? Oh, and then it stopped. Okay, so all right, so I'm grabbing the link for the ink. Okay, so I will pop it over there on the page. So if you need that ink, you can grab it from here so you know exactly which one I use. There you go. Okay, perfect. There is the link for the ink. Hi, Mary Lynn. Oh, it's raining there too. Oh, yeah. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, Sandy. Absolutely. We all need a prayer now and again. So, or, I mean, if you aren't a praying person, we don't judge here. This page is not like that. So, not everybody believes in the same stuff, and that's okay because we love everybody here. All right, we never look down on anyone. So what I never ever allow is people to be mean on here. You'll be out of here. There will not be a warning. Well, there might be. Okay, if you're somebody and you're just having an off day, and you say something and you really didn't mean to, and I know you, I might just put you in your place. I might find your timeout corner and say, okay, that was out of line. It's not going to happen again. Oh, it's raining again really hard. I think we might get some lightning out of this. Stay tuned. It might just all of a sudden be really loud. Okay, sweet as can be. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. And I don't want to do the words. I'll very lightly do the flowers. And I don't have marks on here. I didn't put marks on for the flowers, but I did put scoring for the words. And I put scoring for the B so that you know where that goes. So that is all on there. I added all of that. But the flowers, I wasn't sure exactly where I wanted them to be. So I was like, we'll kind of figure that out. And you can put your flowers wherever you want on them. Oh, I need to plug in my glue gun. Okay, so let me do that. Let me plug in the glue gun really quickly. And I need to move it because there's stuff that's on top of it right now. Okay, so getting my glue gun plugged in because we'll have to glue the little bow on there. Come on, you can do it. Sometimes the prongs get bent, so they don't want to go in. Come on. All right, got it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's coming down good. It's coming down good. Yeah, never disrespect anyone. Yeah, for sure. So I live my life like that. Once in a blue moon, I might get a little snippy with somebody that just won't give up, like on the phone. When you have a telemarketer that calls over and over, I might get a little snippy then. Okay, so there's my heart. I was like, I lost my heart. I'm going to do the heart just a little bit. Ooh, and now I really lost my heart. I actually really did. Hang on a second. I might have to go grab another one. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Maybe underneath. I think it went underneath. You guys, I actually did hang on a second. I'm gonna have to go and grab another one. We'll paint it really quickly. I think it went under my table. Okay, so just hang tight for a second. I am not able to retrieve it without getting down on my hands and knees. So it's easier for me to paint a new one. Okay, sorry about that. And I looked outside as I'm walking by. Oh my goodness, it's coming down in buckets. Buckets and buckets. Okay, so we'll just do another red heart. It's way under this table. It would be worse if it was going up. You said it was coming down. Yes. You're right. The rain is coming down. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. It is really loud out there. Okay, so let's dry this, and I'm gonna be more careful with my heart and not lose it. Luckily, I had another one. It's just the heart is underneath this table and I have to get down on my hands and knees, which is really hard for me. It's hard for me to get down on the floor. The area is pretty tight right there. Okay, gonna ink those edges without dropping it this time, just really carefully. So colors again, guys. We have cotton candy, we have dragon fruit. This was primary red. The yellow is antique gold. This part is burlap. And then we have black and white. Okay, so easy colors. All right, so let's just kind of fit this on there. I always like to see, how does it look? Does it look okay? Do I need to make any changes? Because now's the time to do that. If things aren't looking right, then now is the time to make the changes. I think this is going to be so adorable. I'm so excited. There's our little bee. Cute as can be. All right. And then somewhere, I have the thing that goes on the back and the bow. Okay, let me just scooch this off of here. Let's get this off. We're done with this part. So this is just a piece of board that I use to paint on, and I put tape on it, and I fold the ends under so that this is sticky tape, so it holds all my stuff, so that my fingers don't get all dirty with paint, because I'm messy as can be. So I use that to just hold all my stuff. Look at that. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to take it apart and then we're going to glue it. I don't think I need to make any changes. So I'm going to take it apart and we will start gluing. Okay, so usually I start at the top. So I'm going to stand up. I'm going to put some glue on here. I like to use Aleene's Tacky Glue. If you want to use other glue, you can. You don't have to change just because this is what I use. If you're unhappy with your glue, give this a try. I like it because within 5 minutes, it's solid. But it gives me time to move things around in case I made a mistake. In case Darlene had something upside down, or in case I forgot to paint something, or it was the wrong color. We've done that before, or forgot to ink it. I can snatch it off of there and I can fix it. So it gives me some wiggle room, literally wiggle room to wiggle it around. Okay, so just glue all this on and then we'll start at the top and we'll start gluing all our other stuff. That's how easy it is. It really honestly is super duper easy. Easy peasy, guys. So there's that. Okay, and then I'll just start with the words and then I'll add the flowers in there after. So let's get our S. This is a cute little S, isn't it? I chose my font, so I had to create everything. I created all of this, all the fonts, you know, and then the B I took off of another project, but I did do my own words, created all of that in Corel Draw. Yepper. So I think this is going to be really fun to have with all of my Valentine stuff. We may even do a cute little Easter one. Would it be fun to do an Easter one? Oh, I'll have to think of a little saying and decide, do I want to put bunnies on it or carrots? Maybe a carrot and carrots and a bunny. You guys are going to die when you see the new Easter project that I have. I'm trying to decide, do I save it? So our next month's kit is going to be Easter, our monthly kit, just giving you a heads up. I might save it for that. I'm just having a hard time being disciplined because I love it so much that I'm going to paint it today, going to see what it looks like, and then I'll decide. Maybe I will be saving it. Okay, and then the B. I love the bright colors too. How is Stubby doing? You know what, Cheryl? He's doing so good. I am just surprised that he is still with us. It really, I was just thinking about that this morning. It's so funny because it's been just over a year since we got his diagnosis of having a tumor in his chest. So And then he went on the steroids for a few months. And, he hasn't gotten worse. So I don't know. Maybe they were wrong. Maybe it was just fluid in there. Because we didn't do a biopsy because I was like, I'm not paying all that money to do that. If I know he's going to die, he's just going to, I'm just going to let it be. So maybe it was just fluid and it wasn't a tumor in his chest. We'll never know because he's doing so good. He really is. He's his snippy self with the girls. If they get too close or they're running around, sometimes they'll run. They'll be doing their zoomies and they zoom right past him and he's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." He's like right on them. So sometimes he doesn't like those zoomies, but he's doing so good. I'm so happy. He's my grumpy old man. He's always kind of been grumpy. I think, maybe he might be in pain because he's older. He has a hard time walking. His legs give out on him now. It's not uncommon for him to be walking and his legs just splay out and he just kind of falls to the ground. It just happens. I think as you get older, it happens to the best of us. Okay, let's clean up a little bit of this glue that kind of went out on the sides and we'll make sure that everything is lined up. You can see where the lines are, the score marks. I put score marks on here for you guys so that you have that. All right. Very good, guys. Have my little paper towel here. All right, everything is looking really good. Make sure it's still lined up at the top, lined up at the bottom, and then we're going to tie our bow and glue that on. And then we have our little thing that goes on the back. Thank you. Hi, Sylvia. How are you? Okay, this goes on the back. We're going to glue this together. This is our little hanger. So it's kind of a different style of hanger. So I'll show you how that does. This is our little bow. I really wish I had a bright pink with polka dots, but I don't. So you know what? I am going to just make the best of it. So I'm just going to tie a bow. So make your first loop. And then you do have to twist it because this ribbon is only printed on one side. And this kit will include the ribbon. So I do have enough to give. Probably the first 15 people would get ribbon after that. So I'll probably put on there may include ribbon until I run out. Or I might just put does not include ribbon and then we put it and you're surprised when you receive it because I have a roll but it's only going to go so far. Sometimes like when we sold the patriotic ones, I had to have sold over 100 of those. I'm not kidding. They sold really well. So you never know when you have something that's different, how many you're going to sell. So I can't guarantee you ribbon. I probably have ribbon for the first 15 people. All right. So just make your bow. That's going to go right there. Oh, that's going to be so cute, guys. All right, and then do your dovetail. So dovetail is when you do that little V cut. So you're going to fold it in half. And then you start the side, the raw side, and you go towards the fold, and you go at an angle. For me, it's easy because I cut backwards. Okay, so there's my little cut. I'm going to fix it because I actually let go of it too soon. So let me just fix that, make it a little bit more sharp. And wake up this morning. Thankful Thursday. Yes. I woke up a few minutes late too. You wake up and you go, oh no, I need to be up. I only have a few minutes to get ready. I need to make my coffee. And I made my coffee. I made sure that I got a cup of coffee made so that I could get that in me so I can get my day started. We have a ton of wedding orders to work through. And, brides can kind of be bridezillas. Okay, let me try to straighten this out. It's not quite what I want it to be. Yeah, I deal with brides all day long. I know you guys think that you're the only ones, but our main business is our wedding business. And so I deal with brides all day long. and we do custom stuff for them. So we do custom designs. That's what we do. You know what I say, I design this? Well, imagine designing stuff for brides for their weddings. That's what we do. All day long we're doing custom designs for them. So yeah, it's a little cray-cray around our house. Okay, so I want that to just be there because I want the popsicle to show, and I want my bee to show. That is so cute, guys. I love that, just like that. And then we'll flip it over and we'll do this. I'm kind of thinking I need to put this on first. It'll be easier to put that part on maybe. Well, actually this sticks up too. I'm like, is it going to be flat? Okay, let's just glue this on. Second thoughts. Let's glue on our little bow. I'm just going to put some glue right there. And then I'm going to press it down in there. Don't touch that glue, okay? This glue is for your ribbon only. It's pretty thick bow, so I'm just very carefully pushing it down. If you feel like you might get some on your fingers, grab a squeegee. A squeegee will take all of that heat, and if it gets any glue on it, it'll peel right off, okay? Squeegees are great for that. Don't sacrifice your fingers. Okay, and then you can fluff that up, but we're going to be flipping this over. So we're going to flip it over. We're going to put the little hanger on the back. Okay, the hanger is going to go right here, like that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to glue this on. I'm going to use the hot glue to help me. Okay, so I'm going to put some regular glue, and then I'm going to put some hot glue in there. So if you're watching and you're new here, just put that you're new and tell me where you're watching from. Okay, does that go like, yeah, that goes like that. So that goes on there first, just like that. Okay, and then what you're going to do, and so I put the hot glue so it'll hold it right away. Okay, so that's going to go right there. Okay, and then you're going to take this piece, you're going to take your jute, and you're going to tie a knot in one end. Okay, and you want it to be really close to the end. Okay, and you can kind of trim that down. So tie a knot in the end, trim it down, and then thread it through there. You don't want this to be very long. Okay, so this is going to be threaded through. That knot is going to go back here in that little underneath area. So this little area here, that is where that knot is going to live. Okay, so then you're going to go like this. You want the hanger to be small, about like that. Okay, so this is going to thread through, and you're going to tie another knot. Okay, so you're going to have your little hanger, and then we're going to glue that together. And we will use hot glue to help us. The hot glue just makes it so that it will be there right away. Okay, so it will, so it will dry right away, and it's not going to move on you. Okay, so I do use hot glue on this all the time to put this part on. I don't just use regular glue because I want something to be able to hold that down. So that's going to be just like that. So make sure, and sometimes I'll go like this and I'll pull this part up so that will lay flat in there, and then you can go back and you can pull that up. Okay, so pull that out a little bit, flip it over, put your regular glue. Regular glue is going to hold forever. Your hot glue is going to hold it immediately. Okay, eventually that hot glue is going to let go. It just does. So make sure you're not just using hot glue for this part. On the ribbon, it's going to be fine, but on wood to wood, it's not going to last forever. Okay, so just know that. I know from experience. I've done this enough years. Okay, so you line it up and press it down. Press down in the center where that hot glue is, and just hold it there for just a moment, and then it's going to adhere to that, and then you can pull this, and those don't have to go in all the way. It's fine for it to be just like that. Okay, so this is how you're going to hang it. You can hang it on the little hanger that goes on the stand, but there you go. And then make sure everything is still lined up. Okay, if you need to do anything, like if your sides are lifting, if there's a lot of moisture in your air and the sides are lifting, take a piece of blue painter's tape and just tape that down. Okay, so you can tape that down and have it hold the sides. Okay, so I'll probably do that. I won't do that till we're all the way done, but for some reason the pink is lifting a little bit. So all I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to take some blue painter's tape and I'll just tape it, and within 10 minutes I can take that tape back off and it will be all set. Okay, so let me just make sure everything looks good. Some of my centers moved a little bit, but don't you think it looks super cute? I really love this. I think it's going to be really fun on the wall. Okay, guys, let me put you up to myself. This one actually was pretty quick. It didn't take that long once I got started. All right. Okay, there we go, guys. Okay. So what a fun project, huh? Just little something to add in with all of your Valentine stuff on your wall. We can put it right back here. We'll put it right back here on the wall. It can hang right here. Right here, right here, right here, right there, or there. Maybe right there is a good place. It can hang right there. Yeah. All right, guys. I love you guys. I hope you had fun with me making this. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. I love this group. We have such a great group here. So don't ever go away. And just know I'm going to post this. I'll go take a picture. I'll get it posted onto the website, and probably within the next 30 minutes, it will be there. I'll post a picture on this page and give you the link so that you have that. And remember, the retired transfer sale will be on Saturday at 1:00 p.m. Pacific time, 2 Mountain time, 3 Central, 4 Eastern time. And I'll just be posting pictures in the VIP group. So if you're not a member of the VIP group, grab that link that's in here and go over there and join that group. That's where all the sales happen. That's where all the good stuff happens. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Do you have a discount you're ordering for 2 of the cutouts? We don't do a discount on the cutouts. What we do is we just keep our prices really low. So we keep our prices low all the time so that we don't have to give a discount. The discount's already there. Every single day you get low prices. All right. Love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.